Alright, part 2. Yeah, getting a makes me a little bit angry. It's perhaps why I'm not being as to the point today as I usually am, or I like to think I am. But I do think you get the message. Convenient agreement there is basically when you say, no, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm not gonna think about it. I just wanna I wanna just close my eyes and I just accept it. I'll accept everything. And then I'll get sick and I'll still accept it. Because reasons. Because maybe someone may call you lazy if you say, I don't wanna do these jobs anymore. And there's the people who would say that, they're no less miserable than you are. And if they aren't, then they have no right to call you lazy because you're doing probably far harder work than they are. Anyone can judge. It's the easiest thing that anyone can do. And are you willing to let your life be lived through others, through their systems, you might say, just so you can take a nap in the evening, every successive evening, instead of just saying, you know what, I want to do something with my evenings, and I cannot do anything with my evening if I work my fingers to the bone for a crappy wage. Or if you're without a job and you're just stuck, absolutely stuck. Nobody who actually can come to your aid and say, "Oh, I got work for you. It's not in money, but you'll get around. You'll get your food or whatever it's going to be that person can offer for you." Bit of bartering. If we start looking at it more in that way, for all of us as communities, I think we're actually all going to be far better off. We may still work, and it may still be hard work, but it's going to be very close, personal. And then there is also a very limited, there's no a very limited need for, how would you call that? Uh, yeah, money itself will become less valuable. And maybe that's something also. The spell of money. Maybe we need to get rid of that too, eventually. That won't happen overnight, won't happen within the first generation. But you already have many people who talk about it, who want to get closer with nature, they want to get closer with family and friends again. The amount of loneliness in old people and people in general, really, and how anyone can only really bond anymore in a bar with copious amounts of booze, which I do not call bonding really. Can be fun in certain limits, but the way how it's oh, glorified these days, this no, and how many youths today grow up with a lack of hope, just seeing that there's not gonna be anything for them. I think that is that a big motivation for them to contribute in anything? But then people, what is the first reaction of most? Oh well, you're lazy, you're worthless, you're this, you're that, you're such, you're so. Instead of just thinking, why is this person, why is this person so miserable, and just fucking asking. Getting a bit more. It's really something that angers me. Trying to keep it cool. But I do think I get my point across. I hope at least. It's a bit of a ramble today, but oh well. Is there something else I can add? Yeah, I think that's the best as I can give right now as an alternative is start talking with people. See if you're gonna keep on conveniently agreeing, or if you're actually gonna say, you know what, no, this won't do, and I don't care if I'm one guy. I'm gonna be a hero. I'm gonna do what's right. I'm gonna make sure that people can live happy lives. And when someone isn't living a happy life, no matter how tired I am, I'm gonna just this tiny thing is what I'm gonna do. And that tiny thing, if enough other people see me do it, and they all do that little tiny thing too, who knows how big it may get in the end. But you're gonna have to want to do it for the betterment of everyone and not just yourself. That's crucial. And you're gonna meet many people who will scoff and mock. Many people who claim they do not care. It's not easy. But heroes are not heroes because they do easy things, right? Yeah. It's all about whether you care enough and if you want to be responsible. And if you want to have a better life for yourself and for everyone that you know. So perhaps it's time to stop agreeing. Stop running along with everything. Stop trying to find solutions in systems that clearly do not have any interest but its own, what would you call that? Its own continuation, no matter the cost. And it has cost lives already. Can you stand by that? I hope not. I definitely do not. So what do you say? Think about it. Don't need to do it today, don't need to do it tomorrow. But if you seek to heed this, what I share here, try not to stick to it beyond next week, let's say. Alright, well, I think that's enough for now from me. I hope you all are having a good day. Hope you're all going to keep having a good day. And that, yeah. Maybe you're just gonna look around a little bit and see, I see opportunities where it could actually be better. And with that, Hans Ugren is gonna sign off.